Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and we're here after a couple technical problems. So I don't know if you caught the first beginning of the first couple seconds of the game, but it seems like it's working now. So we got Gooser with the first goal of the game for Washington. So who do we have here? We have Tim Barrett, Case Otter, Tours, Gooser, who just scored a goal, versus the New York Rangers, composed of GK, Zod, Napoleon, and NDT 300. It seems Tim's deking out here onto the center ice. Tim with the puck is ready to shoot. Shoots, and it's goal! Tim Barrett, assisted by Case Otter, with the second of the game for Washington. This seems a bit like a blow-up early in this game, but hopefully we'll see some action going to both sides, not a one-sided battle here. Sun Shady joining in the server. We might be able to see him later in the game. But as for now, it seems like it's 3-0 for Washington. Claude joining in now. Claude is quite upset at the prospect of starting the game 3-0, but he wasn't there at first, and now go! It's 4-0, and now it's now it seems like this is gonna be a blowout. Holy Christ! And a big one at that, actually. Now it's Napoleon popping it up to the sides. Andy T300 racing in. Andy tries to deep, but gets massacred by KS Auto. Actually, he cuts into the middle. He has the puck here, and it's taken by KS Auto. KS Auto going in up the side. He shoots, and it's over the net. Field goal, quite looking at it for now. And GK is refusing to put Claude in, perhaps as punishment for being late to the game. And now we have the puck coming in, and Andy will go one-on-one versus the defense for Washington, which is Tim. He's turning to the side. He shoots. It's deflected by Tim. Shot's completely blocked, and now it's sent to the sides where Napoleon will get that one. And now he shoots. Oh, what a save by Toulouse as he deflects that one just wide of the goal. Wow, that was a shot. Something. Toulouse here, who is taking back his role as goalie, and is looking to make a name for himself that is other than T Please. And now the puck is dumped back into the zone, sent back out by NDT 300. Toulouse will come out and get that one. Toulouse out of his net misses the puck that trickles wide, and now Toulouse back to take it. Dekes out, Toulouse deking out and going out of it. This could be either really good or costly as Toulouse shoots. It hits the crossbar, and now there's only one player in the Washington zone. If that puck were to come out, it could cost them. But it doesn't, as Toulouse cuts back and goes back into his own zone. Actually, that becomes a pass for Zod or Andy T300, but it's taken by Tim Barrett. Tim Barrett now facing the prospect of being able to deke everyone, and he does. And comes around again and go! Tim with his hat trick in the first. It's 5-0 for Washington. And now it's the puck just kind of wobbles around as Tim takes it again. Tim again there's G Int coming in from, and now what was this about? That's a goal, but what the hell? What? I don't. What? What is this? I don't even. What? Go. And now it's the goal machine coming in. The goal machine malfunctions and sends that one to way wide of absolutely everything. Just like the presidential intentions for California, as that joke was absolutely just rambled garbage. Slim Shady comes in, as if to say, "Hey, Ace Ball, you did a nice job." Claude angry, rage quits. Rip. I'm not sure why they're not putting in Claude. My expert analysis can't do anything on the subject, as everybody gets deked by Tim, but Tim misses the net. Tim is a deke master at this point, but when he dekes, it sometimes leads to things like this, where a quick deke, and now if he can pass in front, it might be a goal. But no, it's blocked off by Tim, who's relaunching his attack. Tim, the true multi-dimensional player, as he dekes around and dekes absolutely everyone for the goal. His fourth of the game in the first. Damn, this is gonna run up the score, and not only by a bit. New York, faced with the prospect of trading Pet the Pizza, who just didn't want to play for them, they did a pretty lopsided trade, which rumors are that was only approved because Taser was on Washington. This is concerning for a couple of reasons, but we won't go into the rumors more than that. Just just being those are the rumors going around. Is that the trade was only approved because, well, Taser was the one approving it. There's not many predictions as far as our protections from conflict of interest go, but hopefully the rumors aren't true, and Taser is a responsible commissioner. You know, the other side of the assistant commissioner is also on Chicago, so that doesn't really help. Now, Claude Giroux sliding in on the side as he gets wrecked and gets up painfully, but not before letting K.S. Otter manage his way into the Washington zone. And now Andy T with the puck. Andy T is sending it up forwards, but whiffs on the puck, and now it's taken back by absolutely no one. That just flips in front, sent wide by, I believe, Claude. And now it's a pass to Andy. Tim Barrett coming out to play that one. Tim manages to play it out, but it's taken again. And now going around again, it's Claude in the corner with the puck. It's Andy's in front with a pass to Andy. Oh, deflected by Toulouse, almost on the stick of Andy. Andy can't react. Andy can't react fast enough. And now KS Otto is putting on a deep clinic, but hits the post. Damn, this is some deep clinic indeed. Now going back around the net, Claude will pick it up. Claude actually is in front. That's Andy picking it up. And now Tim Barrett and Toulouse consulting here. And now Toulouse in the corner, tries to hit. Tim comes out and hits Claude Giroux. And now coming out of his net is Toulouse. Nobody in net for Washington. They're getting quite cocky here as Toulouse tries to score a goal. But that just gets deflected and nobody will score. Actually, speaking of scoring, now we're looking at prospect of having Tim in net, which I'm not sure if our reviewers are familiar with Tim in net, but I sure ain't. So that might be something new. Tim Barrett now has the puck. T's back in net. And Tim Barrett looking to do something, but Andy T300 slapping the puck away, and now it goes to Claude. Actually, that's the real Slim Shady. Claude's the AFK guy on the blue line. Claude's still AFK. The puck passes between his skates as he wakes up, but not before the other team can get a good scoring chance. That could have been prevented if Claude was not A, typing, or B, AFK. 2 minutes remaining in the second here, as we haven't had a score in quite a while, and now a goal. That could have been easily saved, but an easy goal for Tim, as that pass is right under the stick of GK. Going the other way now, Claude Giroux with the puck. Can Claude break T's shutout? It looks like he might be able to, as that's the best offense we've seen all game from New York. But it doesn't seem quite likely that shooting besides the net will lead to a goal. Now poking up the boards again is Claude. Claude will actually get there first for Tim, and now it's a 2-on-0. Claude shoots. Oh, it's deflected wide by T. T, who was a strict believer in the philosophy that only he took part of not coming out of his net, has seemed to renounce his principled ideas, which in theory he should have renounced a couple years ago. Now a goal! That's actually a pretty nice goal as he slaps that out of midair into the empty net for Chicago. That breaks up Toulouse' shutout, which really, to be honest, I don't think he was actually working for a shutout, as he's been out of his net for perhaps longer than he's been in. Still, though, KSR making it a third for him, as he's got the hat trick tonight. Can this be the record for this season? We'll go down to the bench and see what's up with the statistics so far. Oh fuck, that's bad. Bad baseball, bad. All right, so taking it up is Richard Douglas. Just taking it behind the net, passing it up, intercepted by Andy T300, which is sending it back behind, and it's taken up by Tim Barrett. Tim now looking to score. He comes around and just flips it over, and now continues his unrelenting assault on New York. Now going in again. It's Tim. Tim on goal. A great save by the post. Damn. As we are not yet able to confirm, but this might be the biggest goal differential recorded for a game in this season, as the previous record was 9-1 for during a Montreal versus Minnesota game, I believe last week. So now it's the third period. If New York doesn't score, this might be a new record or a new low, rather, for this kind of garbage, I guess. Now coming out, it's Toulouse. Toulouse coming out again, not realizing that his team might have a record opportunity here, but nevertheless, oh, what a hit on Molting Duck. Actually, that was Tim. What a hit on Tim. Seems like New York's taking the body at this point, which is quite something. And now Claude on the 1 versus Toulouse, and attempted goal, but not the goal. And now a pass that goes just wide, and it's a 2D system that they seem to have in place. And by 2D, I mean no G. And now it's a shot into the corner by Molting Duck, passing it to KSR. KSR looking to score here. He will do so. It's his fourth of the game. 10-1 for Washington at this point in this game. This seems to be Washington's revenge for losing to Toronto last week, which is something they weren't quite happy about. If you watched our streams, you might have heard Toulouse's reaction to losing the game, which is quite funny to see. Oh, what a save by GK! Nice one, as GK slaps that one out of midair and saves the goal from entering the net. Now Slim Shady going the other way. Slim Shady with a shot here. He misses the net, as that shot was weak and not intended to go into goal in the first place. Now Claude Giroux is forechecking pretty strongly here. Aggressive forecheck leads to him getting the puck free, and now he has the puck behind the net, and it's retaken by KSR, but he's still aggressively pressuring as T tries to hit him, but doesn't manage to do so. Now back behind the net, it's Claude. Claude still under pressure here, managing to make them completely forget how to play the game, as they seem to be bogged down into their zone. But Toulouse manages to deke, and now he's gone on a spree here. Nobody in net for Washington, as there's what we might call interference going on at the blue circles. It's dumped out of his zone and attempted shot. If that wasn't going in, that was directly to Zod, who would have a free breakaway on an empty net. And now a pass in front, it's deflected wide, and now it's Claude Giroux and Molting Duck. And here's deflected wide behind the net. Zod taking the puck, and Zod actually misses the puck, and now it's two players from Washington poking it in front, and nobody there. It's Tim Barrett getting his 6th of the game. 11-1 for Washington. Now looking ahead is Zod losing the face-off, and now it's Washington on the pressure again. Actually, that puck gets poked by Claude, and but KSR manages to try to deke, and gets deked by Tim. Tim all three players for Washington converging into the offensive zone as they're trying to run up the score here. Up around the boards is Toulouse. Toulouse looking to score, or perhaps just wrap it around the net. Going back into his zone, cutting around and firing the net, and is the forecheck attempt by Slim is not working here. Going back around is GK. GK with the puck is manages to poke it around, but it's only intercepted by Quesado. Quesado with a shot that will hit the post and trickle wide. Yet Flores manages to wrap it around and score. That is 12-1 for Washington in the third period here. New York getting completely dominating by completely forgetting how to play, and also Washington running up the score with a 4-player offense. Yes, it's a stat padding alert. I believe it is, which means that when they face teams like Boston, or not Boston, when they face teams like Montreal, they might not be able to prevent themselves from having a score run up on them, which is quite sad, since many teams will be needing that protection, I believe. Now, that being said, it's going the other way. Pope gets in front, and it's sent out by GK. GK almost scoring into the net with that one. Long shot as he sends that one back into the Washington zone, but almost gets it in. Now it just smashes into the side, and now it's a pass here. Now it's Zod. Can Zod score? He will try to. It bounces off the side, and now back to Claude Giroux behind the net. Claude Giroux is their star player, but was not selected to play the first period. Now it's a deflected shot behind the net. 12-1 for Washington. Disappointing performance for New York, who has lost Pet the Pizza, one of their best players, in a lopsided trade to Chicago. Well, that's it for this game. That was garbage.